So we have started with the chapter Bicycle in Good Repair. So now today we are going further with the reading of this chapter. So what we have read that the narrator, a man has suggested the narrator that we should go on a ride on a bicycle. So the next morning the narrator was ready to go for a ride. He was a bit early, but the other man was half an hour late. But when the man came, what he said that the front wheel of your you can say bicycle, it was wobbly. So then what happened? So the man, he has taken off the front wheel and ultimately he was shaking it. So the narrator said, don't shake it. If it needs to be shaken, I will shake it. And ultimately what has happened, he has taken out the wheel and the narrator felt very bad. It means that you should not believe blindly over anybody. So the next we are going to read from here. He said, we may as well see what is the matter with it. Now it is out. He talked as though it had dropped out by accident. So now the other man said, now the wheel is out. We can see what is the problem. So the narrator said, he was such a selfish man that he was telling, for example, the wheel has come out by its own. He was responsible to take the wheel out of the bicycle, and he's saying, now the wheel is out. We can see what has happened to it. Before I could stop him, he had unscrewed something somewhere and out rolled all over the path some dozen or so little balls. So before I could stop him, before the narrator could have stopped him, then what happened? He had unscrewed something somewhere and out rolled all over the path some dozen or little balls from the wheel. You know, in the wheel, there are ball bearings, round balls are there, which are responsible for that turning of the wheel. It is because the boys must have known. I think so. Okay, the boys, do you know that there are ball bearings, round balls, very shiny balls of metal, which are responsible for the movement of the wheel. So his narrator said, I don't know what he has done. He had unscrewed. Unscrewed means he has opened up the screw of, he said, I don't know from where he has opened up the screw. And on the floor, number of those balls, they have spread. Again, a problem for him. Catch them. M means them. Catch them. Catch them, he shouted. Catch them. We must not lose any of them. He was quite excited about them. He said, catch them, catch them. We must not lose, because he knew that if any one of the ball is lost, the wheel could not work and the cycle would not run. He grovelled round for half an hour. So grovelled means what is the meaning of grovelled? Means crawl. It means crawled. Okay, crawling. So you know, when small things are spread onto the ground, what you have to do? You have to crawl like that in order to catch hold of them. So he was also crawling onto the ground for half an hour and found 16. And how many balls he has found? He has found 16 balls. He said he hoped we had got them all. And he said, I think all have been caught. Nothing has been lost. Because if not, it would make a serious difference to the machine. Because he said that if any ball is lost, then what it would cause? It would cause a serious difference. Means the machine will not work properly. I put them for safety in my hat. So he did not have any polythene or any, you can say, small box in which he could put all the balls. So what he has done, he has collected all the balls, and ultimately he has taken out his hat, and in the hat he has put all the balls. It was not a sensible thing to do, I admit. He said it was really not sensible thing to do. So he said that what the man has done, it was not right. Now, you come to know what has happened. Now, who will tell me that what has happened? Who will tell me? Yes, raise up your hands. Yes, who will tell me? Bhavesh, can you tell me what has happened? Yes, Bhavesh, can you tell me what has happened now with the bicycle? Very bad. No answer. Bani, yes, or Harshia? Yes, unmute yourselves. Where is Bhavya? Raise up your hand. Yes, Bani, tell what happened. You are unmuted.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, when the narrator went inside
Yes.
the garage to take out some tools, the man had taken the first wheel of the cycle in his hands and was trying to repair it.
Hmm.
And you cannot trouble yourself anymore. It
Hmm.
will make you tired. We will put it back and let us continue our journey. But
Hmm.
it will be dangerous to ride and it can drop out
Hmm.
and the accident can happen.
Hmm.
Unscrewed, he unscrewed the tire and there were and rolled all over the path some dozen or so little balls
Very
and
good.
said the narrator
Hmm.
them, we must not lose them. He
Hmm.
was quite excited about them and repairing the cycle.
Hmm.
The narrator asked them and didn't have any place to keep them, so he
Hmm.
took it in his hand.
So ultimately, what has happened? The two things what the man has done. The first thing the man has done was he has taken the wheel out. Okay, wheel out. That was again one problem. Secondly, he made all the balls. Balls means that is ball bearings fall out of the wheel. He has made all the ball bearings fall out of the wheel. So this is what has happened. Okay, so these two things, it means first thing what he has done was also wrong, and the second thing what he has done was absolutely wrong. It means that first he has taken the wheel out and he was saying just that it has come out on itself. Second thing, he unscrewed something, and because of which what has happened, all the balls they have spread onto the ground. So what is the importance of these balls? These are actually not the simple balls. These are very tiny balls called as ball bearings, which are responsible for the movement of the wheel. So it is important for the movement of the wheel. So it is because of this reason that what has happened, that he has collected all the balls and has put up in the hat. But where the boy said what he has done was absolutely wrong, right? So next afterwards, we are going to the next page. So see this. I don't know why the students are late in entering the class today. So next, he then said that while he was about it, he would see to the chain for me, and at once began taking off the gear case. See, he then said that while he was about it means he was doing that thing. He would see to the chain. Would see to the chain means he was looking for the chain, whether it is functioning, because you know that the chain is the main part of the bicycle. It is just because of this chain only that the entire, you can say, that chain is responsible for coordination of both the wheels of the bicycle, that is the front wheel as well as the back wheel. So then what happened, and at once began taking off the gear case. So what he has done, he has taken off the gear case, that again important part of bicycle. I did try to dissuade him for that. Dissuade means discourage. Discourage, don't do that. He tried to discourage him, don't do that. I told him what an experienced friend of mine once said to me solemnly. Solemnly means giving a wise advice. He said, I told him that at once, my good friend, he has given me an advice. If anything goes wrong with your gear case, sell the machine and buy a new one. It comes cheaper. So he said that at one time, one of my friend has given me the advice that if any problem is caused to your gear case, then nothing good can happen to your machine. So what you have to do, you can sell your machine and can purchase the another one. It will become cheaper, he said. People talk like that who understand nothing about machines. Nothing is easier than taking off a gear case, but the other man see what he is doing. Actually, he is spoiling his bicycle. He said, don't worry about that, friend. Whatever those people who don't know nothing, who don't know anything about machines, they used to tell these kind of things. Nothing is easier. Nothing is easier than taking out this kind of gear case. This gear case can be very easily be taken out and then it can be fixed also. So you know that gear case, when the gear case is spoiled, then much problem is caused. I had to confess. Confess means admit. I had to confess he was right. In less than 5 minutes, he had the gear case in 2 pieces. Now see what the man has done. He has taken out the gear case and it has been put into 2 parts. Opened up. He has screwed up the gear case and now it was in 2 parts. Really very bad. Lying on the path and was groveling for screws. So what is the meaning of groveling? Yes, raise up your hands. We have already read it. Yes. Yes. Unmuted. What is the meaning of groveling? Yes, Bhavya.
Crawling.
It is crawling. So again, what he was doing, he was crawling on the ground because now the gear case was on the floor and it was put into 2 pieces. So what is the third thing that the man has done? He has taken out the gear case. So this is the third thing that the man has done with the bicycle of young boy, that he has taken out that gear case. And it was now gear case into 2 pieces. You can also note down here. He has taken out the gear case into 2 pieces. He has taken out the gear case into 2 pieces. So again now he was groveling for screws. So now he was just trying to find the screws because he had to fix it up. He had said it was always a mystery to him the way screws disappeared. He said, I don't know what happened with me, that the screws, they disappear because they are very small. Sometimes it happens that when you take out screws, the boys, they are doing some kind of mechanical work. It happens with them that sometimes they are taking out screws and they said, "Yahi to maine rakhe the abhi. I have put them here," and ultimately they disappear because they are very tiny. So it is because of this reason that what he has said that that the screws, they disappear suddenly. Common sense continued to whisper to me. Now common sense continued to whisper to me what it means in a dramatic way. This line is written. She said, Mana. The simple meaning is that my common sense told me. Okay, so here it is written in a very, you can say, dramatic manner. Common sense continued to whisper to me. My common sense is continuously telling me. You know, na, when someone is doing anything to you, there is your common sense that is working always, that is telling you, no, what is he is doing is wrong. And this common sense is telling you to speak. Then you start speaking. So this is what has happened. He said, common sense, it was telling me continuously, stop him before he does any more mischief. So what you have to do, he said, stop him. Stop him before he should do anything again wrong with my bicycle. You have a right to protect your own property from the ravages of a lunatic. Ravages means, what is the meaning of ravages? It means the damage. Damage. Ravages means damage. What is lunatic? Lunatic is actually it is insane, or you can say simple meaning mad person. Yes, sometimes this happens with you also, that a friend of yours will tell, if you anything goes wrong, he will say, no, I will recorrect it, I will sort your matter out, and ultimately what has happened, he will destroy your entire thing. This happens sometimes, and this is what happened with that man also. So what he has said, his common sense was telling him that he should take his bicycle from that man, because ultimately he knew that this man will definitely spoil his bicycle, and he should take this, you can say, bicycle, because he's going to cause much damage to his bicycle, and he should take his bicycle from the hands of this mad person. Take him by the scruff of the neck. Okay, scruff is actually, you can say, you must have seen the dogs. They have very loose skin near the neck from which you can catch them. This is called as actually scruff. So he said, take him by the scruff of the neck and kick him out of the gate. He was thinking that I should catch hold of him from the back of his neck and I should kick him out of the gate. I should send him out of the gate. But I am weak when it comes to hurting other people's feelings. I let him muddle on. Muddle means mixture of things, or muddle means mix up things. Muddle means mix up things. Okay, so what he has said, he said, but I don't get so harsh with people, because when it comes to hurt someone else, he said, I feel about other things. I feel that people will feel bad. So I should not do that. And ultimately he said, there is a mixture of feelings in my mind, whether I should do this with that man or not. He gave up looking for the rest of the screws. So when that man, he was not finding the other screws onto the ground, he stopped for finding them. He said, screws had a knack of turning up. Knack means it is actually talent. Okay, knack means talent. Knack means talent. So he said these screws, they have the talent of turning up. They turn up immediately when you least expected them, and that now he would see to the chain. He said, now screws has done their work. Now what I should do? I should look for the chain. He tightened it till it would not move. Next, he loosened it until it was twice as loose as it was before. Then he said, we had better think about getting the front wheel back into its place again. So what he has done, the next thing what he has done was that now the next thing what he has done was he has loosened the chain. So first of all, he has tightened the chain. He has tightened the chain and then loosened it twice as before. So first of all, whatever the actual position of chain, he tightened it much when he thought that it is too much tightened. Then what he has done, he has loosened it. And how much loose? Double loose than before. So then when he thought that now it is too much loose, then he thought that I think that we should put front wheel back to its position. I held the fork open and he worried with the wheel. Worried means he was fighting with the wheel actually to fix it to its actual position. So what he has done, he held the fork open. He has opened up the fork, and ultimately with the help of fork, they are going to fix the wheel, and he was trying to fix the wheel, fighting with it. At the end of 10 minutes, I suggested he should hold the fork and I should handle the wheel, and we changed places. So see this front part of the bicycle. See here, this is, you can see in this picture that this is the fork, this yellow part where in which the wheel is to be fixed. Okay, so this is the fork part. Okay, so next when 10 minutes has been passed and the man was not able to fix that wheel into the fork, he said, stop now. You should handle the fork and I will fix the wheel. And they changed their places. At length, we did get the thing into position, and the moment it was in position, he burst out laughing. So finally, at length means finally, after, you can say, after struggling for much time, the wheel was fixed in its best place, in its perfect position. And the moment when the wheel was fixed, the man started laughing. I said, what's the joke? The boy said, why are you laughing? He said, well, I'm an ass. I'm an ass means I'm not a fool. Okay, or it's a donkey. Okay, donkey. So it was the first thing he had. Actually saying this means he wanted to say that he was a fool. It was the first thing he had said that made me respect him. Now this is the first thing when he said I'm an ass, then what it means, he felt, yes, this is the first thing which he has told truly, and whatever earlier he has told was absolutely wrong. I asked him what had led him to the discovery. Now the boy said, who has told you that you are an ass? He said, we have forgotten the balls. He said, oh, where are the balls? Now he is changing the topic now. Now he is asking, where are the balls? I looked for my hat. It was lying topsy-turvy in the middle of the path. So he was looking for his hat. Then what happened? Where it was lying topsy-turvy. Topsy-turvy means upside down. He has put the hat on the, you can say, hat in this position so that the ball bearings were in the hat. Now the hat is turned upside down and all the ball bearings were on the ground again. He was of a cheerful disposition. Disposition means nature. He said, well, we must put back all we can find and trust to providence. Trust to providence means let it fall upon destiny. Trust to providence. Providence means it's truth, reality. Let us see what will happen. Now what he has said, he said, I think now what we have to do, we can put all the balls back and let us see what will happen. Now see, we found 11 and we fixed 6 on one side and 5 on another. So now total how many balls were found? Total 11 balls were found. 6 balls they have put on one side and 5 balls they have put on the other. And half an hour later, the wheel was in its place again. After struggling for half an hour, finally, the wheel was fixed again. It need hardly be added that it really did wobble now. A child might have noticed it. He said it would do for the present. It need hardly be added means that now any child means any immature person can tell now the wheel was not fixed. It was wobbling. It was shaking. Okay. So I said watching you do this is of real use to me. It is not only your skill that fascinates me. It is your cheery confidence in yourself. Your inexplicable. Inexplicable means that cannot be explained. Hopefulness that does me good. So now he said that now watching you that you have done this, now he's appreciating him that whatever you have done is your skill only, and it is just because of your skill which has fascinated me, which has attracted me. It is only your confidence, cheery confidence that has fascinated me. Now, thus encouraged, he set to work to refix the gear case. Now he said, the other man said, now yes, he has confidence in me and now he is, you can say encouraging me. Now he said, now let us go and fix the gear case. So let us see what will happen. He stood the bicycle against the house and worked from the off side. Off side means from the other side. Okay. So he stood the bicycle against the house. In front of the house, he has made the bicycle stand and started to work it on from the other side because he needed some support. As he needed some support, so this is the reason why he has put the bicycle sorry, against the wall of the house. So then I held it for him. When he lay on the ground with his head between the wheels and worked at it from below and dropped oil upon himself. So now, then I held it for him. Now, this boy, he has held. Krishna, you are very late in the class today. Join at proper time. So, what happened? That he said, I was holding the bicycle so that it should not fall. Okay, when he lay on the ground with his head between the wheels. So now what he has done? He was trying to fix the bicycle. He was lying on the ground, his head between the wheels. And what happened? He dropped oil upon himself. What has happened? All the oil he has dropped upon himself because you know, in gear case, there is oil. Then he took it away from me and doubled himself across it till he lost his balance and slid over on his head. So then what happened? He took it away from me and doubled himself across it till he lost his balance and slid over on his head. So now what he said, he took the bicycle, don't hold it, I will see. Finally the balance lost, finally the bicycle, it lost its balance and has fallen onto the man. Now, what will happen? This would naturally make the man angry. Okay, so he got angry also, right? Okay, so tomorrow we will see that what will happen with that man and ultimately what will happen to the bicycle, whether the bicycle was again working properly or anything wrong has happened to the bicycle. So till now what we have seen that the man has done three main things to the bicycle. First is he has taken the wheel out, front wheel, then he has made all the ball bearings fall onto the ground and he has not found all the ball bearings back. He has found only 11. Then after fixing it, they have fixed 6 on one side and 5 on the other side. Then he has also taken out the gear case. Gear case he has also taken out and has put it into 2 pieces. And the next one is he has tightened the chain and loosened it twice it as before. Okay. So today we have learned these word meanings also. The first meaning we have learned is grovelled. So what is the meaning of grovelled? It means crawled. Next is ravages. Ravages mean the damage. Next is lunatic. Lunatic, who is lunatic? Mad person. Muddle means to mix up things and knack means talent. Okay. So now I am going to ask you the word meanings. Now you can raise up your hands. So first of all, what is the meaning of groveling? What is the meaning of groveling? Yes, you can speak side by side. Groveling. Yes.
Crawling.
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 Crawling. What is the meaning of ravages?
Damages.
Damage. What is the meaning of lunatic?
Mad person.
Mad person.
A mad person. And what is the meaning of muddle up things?
Mix up things.
Mix up things. And what is the meaning of knack? Knack is? What is the meaning of knack? Knack is talent. Okay?
Talent.
Talent. Okay, so this is all for today. Thank you that we have learned. Okay, tomorrow we will continue further with the reading of this chapter. Okay, so now you can ask me your doubts.